I just recorded all kinds of videos, and I don't know if you can see, if I can see comments anymore because they're live. So I'm just playing around with my toys, and I didn't really have time. I didn't really want to edit one, so I want to kind of make some videos. I need to make a video today without editing it. I see some people are in the room, but I don't see any comments, so maybe you can't leave comments. No, you can still leave comments. What's going on, Copa? I don't know what's happening. I just want to play with my baby Yoda. Sean is here, Barbie's here, Batsy's here. Batsy, you're gonna love this episode. We got baby Yoda. He's come out to play, and we got the babysitter. He's come out to play, and I'm gonna take him out of the box. I have a lot of these hero mashers, and I'm gonna open them all one day. Probably I'll wait until May the 4th, or at least the month of May. But I have a lot of Star Wars toys that I want to open. But I think that these two, I mean, we have baby Hasbro heroes, galactic heroes is what they actually call them. I'm playing with some Masters of the Universe now. Here's a sneak peek of some videos coming up. Look at how good he looks with my classic Battle Ram. Look how good he looks with my classic Wind Raider. I'm going to take some photographs of those at some point, and look how good he looks on my classic Battle Cat. I think those pictures are going to turn out really well. Actually, these guys are going to look real good together too. That's going to be an awesome picture. Mom and daughter, fun time. And then Orko and Screech. Follow me on Instagram. That's toohunky on Instagram. Meanwhile, I'm going to get the babysitter out. That's his new rightful name. So that he can carry around baby Yoda. I love these mashers. I love these mashers because coincidentally, they remind me of Masters of the Universe action figures. They're that same hunky chunky style. Look how similar they are. I do have a lot of mashers that I would want to open and play with. Hey, Pearl, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for the like, guys. Thanks for the likes. I said, thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the likes. Ronald's here. Hey, Ronald McDonald, the wacky things. I love He-Man. My favorite character is Orko. Well, I really like how this figure looks, but he is my least favorite character on the cartoon. I don't really like the cartoon, to tell you the truth. My favorite character is Zodak. This is my favorite character. I forgot I had those back there. You guys have all kinds of sneak peeks of upcoming videos that will be happening next week or this week. I guess Sunday it's this week. So here's the Mandalorian. Look at him. And let's see how he looks carrying his baby. Oh, I just ripped his arm off. I've never broken a masher. I think they're made pretty well. Let's see here. Here we go. Don't drop the baby. Don't shake the baby or drop the baby. That's gonna make another good Instagram picture. Him holding on to his baby there. Don't you think? Yeah, they're cute together. Do you have any She-Ra toys? Yeah, I have lots of She-Ra toys. I have all of the Masters of the Universe classics that they made, that were made by Mattel. When it switched over to Super 7, I stopped buying it because I couldn't afford the shipping or anything. That's cool. It could be my backdrop picture for Baby Yoda. Follow me on Instagram. That's toohunky on Instagram. I don't know how these things work. What is this? What is this thing that Boba has here? Hey, Batsy, do you know the answer to this question? I probably asked you this already, or anybody. Is Mandalorian is that guy, is Mandor, is he Boba Fett before Boba Fett? Does he become really mean and evil one day? Because he doesn't seem so mean and evil right now. He cares too much about the child, the kid. And then now I don't know if you're answering my question or not. But as kid, my favorite Mechanic, I think, and Adora. Mechanic was your favorite. Mechanic's a weird choice. I never had Mechanic as a kid. They look so cute together. What is this thing here? Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. I said thanks for the likes, guys. How does this work? What is this? What does this string thing do? He doesn't have a projectile. Or does he? I don't know what this thing is. Maybe there's instructions. I threw away the box. Oh, right. Oh, okay, let's see here. What kind of reviews do you guys want to see? Oh, wait, it goes on his foot. What? No, that's somebody else's foot. I don't think it shows you. It also shows flame, but it's just showing you that he's mixed and matched with other figures. It's not showing you what his actual accessories do. Isn't that crazy? Am I missing it? What is this? What is this thing and where does it go? It also shows this. It shows you that I have this upside down. This is supposed to go this way. Oh, so it's like a cape. And maybe he can fly because I've seen them fly, especially in the new show, which is really good. Do you have Monster High dolls? I have so many Monster High dolls, Barbie. I have, you can't even, I have a closet. They are boxes this big, and I probably have 10 boxes this big filled, plus the ones that I've opened. I've recently done, during Halloween, I did a Monster High family review, and I showed the whole Monster High family collection. No, Boba is not a true Mandalorian. He is, and his father just wore the armor. Oh. I don't know. I kind of believe that he might turn into Boba Fett. What's that weird logo on his chest? Anyway, mine is going to be the babysitter. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, just when I think I got him holding him. I got to hold on to the baby. Holding the baby. There we go. Holding the baby. Saving the baby. Saving the baby. Mandalorian. Mandalore. Whatever they call him. He is way too human. I think he should have totally acted more stiff, and like he was just so nonchalant. He doesn't act tough enough to be in this costume. Maybe they're trying to make him more human, but I really wanted him to be tougher. He was kind of a wimpy guy, and he had to save the baby Yoda. He should have like pounded on Baby Yoda and then chewed on his ears. Where does this go? What is this clamp? Where can it shoot from? Why doesn't it show it on the toy? I really wish I had, oh my goodness. I was going to say, I really wish I had that flame thing. And it's right here, this awesome translucent flame, which he shoots all the time in the movie. And I believe at the end of the new TV show, and at the end of the new TV show, I think, doesn't he get his jets and he flies off or something? It ended, right? There's no more episodes, right? I've seen them all. Isn't that correct? Hey, Inkpad, thanks for joining us today. Hey, Anna, thanks for joining us today. Is there anybody else I didn't say hello to today? I hope I said hello to everyone. And thanks for your likes, guys. Just FYIing. I guess maybe he can shoot this as well, and that it plugs into his body armor in the same way. And yeah, maybe you're just supposed to clip it onto something and then pull it, or because that's attached to him, so then he can, yeah, who knows? Who knows how this works? I just know that he's cool and he looks great with his baby. Hello, Francie. Thanks for joining us today. Do you have 2010 Monster High doll? 2010, no. First of all, I think Monster High didn't come out until 2012. Isn't that correct? Can anybody confirm that? And no, I don't have any. The earliest one I have is probably Cleo in a fashion pack thing. Oh yeah, they look cute together. Oh yeah, they're looking cute. Happy the Three Wise Men night. Oh, and it's the special 6th that you kept telling me about. Happy 6th. But it's not the 6th yet. But I guess it is for you over there in the Europes. Do you like Descendants dolls? Yes, I have lots of Descendants dolls that I haven't opened, but I have opened up some of them. And I do like, there's some really awesome Hasbro dolls that are done in that style that I really like. And I also like those new Marvel, whatever they're called, the Marvel Rising ones. They are excellent quality. Thank you to the Pasminis for sending me one that was opened already. Now it's making me want to open up all of my unopened ones. 2010. Oh, so Francine, Cine, Francine. Wait, Francine, has your name always been Francine? 2010 is when Monster High came out. Apparently, I have been corrected. That's not Frenchie, is it? Oh yeah, that's what I'm confused about. Is Francine Frenchie? I do have the Cleo and Deuce pack. Oh, that's a good pack. I wish I had that. Did Descendants kill Ever After High? Did Descendants? No, the Descendants definitely didn't kill Ever After High. Ever After High just lived out its lifespan. The kids all grew up, and that's what happened. And that's what happened with Monster High too. Descendants Ellie doll is the best. She's pretty cute, Booby, I have to say. Thanks for the likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Francine Firo is actually, oh, wait. She says yes, and maybe that is for 2010. And Francine is not Frenchie. So they're two different people. Apparently. E-Gamer, OMG, I need to get Descendants dolls. Yeah, you probably should. They're really cool. We can get them in Canada. If you live in Canada, you can get really good deals on Descendants dolls at Toys. I don't know if they're really good deals. Maybe, though. I think they're definitely affordable, because at Toys R Us and stuff, they were like really expensive, probably $30 or something. And I think you can get them for around $15, maybe less, at Toys right now in Canada. I completely forgot about them. Yeah, I know. It's funny. They keep coming back, though, and when they come back with a vengeance. Are you getting rid of all your Monster High? Francie, I'm definitely, I don't know if I can say definitely. I want to get rid of a lot of my toys, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. I always say I'm going to, and then I open up the box and I look at them, and then I'm saying, no way, I don't want to get rid of these. But yes, I will. I am going to get rid of some, and I'm definitely going to get rid of my I Heart Fashion Cleos. I have a lot of those, and I'm going to sell them and make lots of money on them, hopefully, because I don't have any money anymore to buy new toys. Doppelganger Frenchie for sure. Well, it's the name that confused us all. I don't know about if she looks like Francie. No, Francine Firo is not me. Oh, Frenchie's in the house. Frenchie. The Pesninis have sent you Descendants. They were Marvel Rising Ghost Spider. Yes, they did not send me Descendants. They sent me Marvel Rising, which I'm really super excited about opening my other Marvel Rising. And I just discovered that I don't have the boy, and which is really unfortunate because the last time I was in the States at Five Below, they had all of these Marvel Rising dolls, action dolls for they're $5 because it's Five Below. And I didn't buy them, but I bought so much that trip that I didn't want to buy them anymore. Speech Fairies in the house. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, Speech Fairies is here, everyone. Say hello. And Alina's here in the house. Hey, Alina. And anybody else is here? Oh, my voice is already going because I recorded 4 videos and I couldn't record another. I didn't want to edit, and whoa, my hair. Let's push that down here a bit. We have the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. We're hanging out with them today, so I thought you could join me for that. Minverdio. Hey, Mindio. I wish I could read. Man, it's hard. It's hard for me to get through life. But I don't know. Mindio is in the house. Thanks for the like. Yeah. I watched the Mandalorian. It's awesome. It really is awesome. It's finished, right? Is that correct? I watched the last episode. I kind of figured it. I let my Disney preview run out because I pretty much watched everything in my sneak preview week. And yeah, there was nothing else I wanted to see. And it looked like it was over, and it was really good. I was really surprised. It was probably better than a movie. It was really interesting. Oh, it's all done. Thank you, Speech Fairies. It was really interesting that they chopped it up. It's like it was made to be a movie, and none of the episodes were like the same length. They were all, so it's like they just took segments and they split it up into a series. So maybe that's what they did. Maybe you guys know more about that. Penguin Power. Yeah, thanks for the like, Penguin Power. Great name. Everyone's seen the show except me. Badsy, you haven't? What? That is so I'm very surprised. Why don't you just get the free preview and watch it and binge watch it of Disney Plus? Have you checked the sale price for Ken Long Silk Mane King of Chris? Yeah, Anna, I did check that, and the price is good, but that is just the US. So if I order that, I have to pay shipping. If I order from Amazon in the US, then I have to pay for the shipping. And then when I add the shipping to it, then he just costs over $50 after, and he probably costs even more than that. He probably costs $80 for me after shipping and currency exchange. So yeah, it's not worth it. Hopefully I find him and that 2-pack with the whatever they are, the other 2 long-haired elf prince people. Hopefully I'll get those one day because those are awesome sets. Also, one set I'm really upset that I don't have is the Mackie set. I really wish that I got that one, and that's way too expensive to get now. Hopefully I'll find these one day. With my luck, I probably will. Even though the Toy Warehouse that used to get stuff like that is no longer, it's closed down. Well, there's another one, but it's going to take it's probably further away. It's in Canada, but it's further away for me to go there than it is for me to go to the US. However, it probably costs me $40 to go to the US, and it's free to go to Canada. However, I would really like to go to a Tuesday morning and find those things because all of those dolls were at Tuesday morning and they were really cheap, like $19 or something. I can't seem to find it during more, I don't know what Batsy means there. You mean Legolas. I don't mean Legolas. Well, I don't know what his name is. Isn't he just some kind of fairy night. You look in the back, guys. He opened all masters. Yeah, I opened up all the masters. That video is coming soon. I don't know. There's 4 videos. In the next 4 days, you'll see that. Rubik's cubes are hard to solve, for me at least. Yeah, I'm not good at Rubik's cubes for sure. I saw that on Hey That's Mike. They were trying to solve their Rubik's cube, and it had pictures on it. And when a Rubik's cube has pictures on it, that makes it even harder to solve. And that makes a lot of sense because you don't know if that picture is, you know, how you have those puzzles where you have to mix, and then there's 9 cut up images, and you wouldn't know if it is you know what I'm trying to say. I think can't find any of the new fresh dolls at Walmart. Disappointing. Yeah, fresh dolls are very hard to find. I don't really like fresh dolls, though. I'll say that right now. And I still have my fresh doll reviews to do. I have some old ones because they are available at the dollar store here in Canada, and they're actually still a whole lot at the dollar store. People aren't even buying them. But all of that tea I will spill when I open up my fresh dolls anyway. Can you combine him with other masters now? Mashers now. Oh, yeah, but my mashers are in the toy room, and I don't want to leave the screen, but maybe in another video I will do that. I really do have to open up all of my Star Wars. I wonder if I have every Star Wars masher, though. I think I might have them all. Thanks to Booby, who sent me in his last package the very last one that I was missing, the Admiral. Inkpet says, I love we are still getting notifications for the lives, and we're being able to write in the lives. They told us, even when I started this live, it says that people would not be able to chat, but here you guys are chatting, but that is going away. They said it's happening in January. It is still January, so it could happen anyway. Not necessarily, the girl never said January 1st. She just said in January. Have you ever been interested in, but they did say that a lot of people did say January 1st that the whole thing would be switching over. But the lady from YouTube said that in January. Hi, Jason. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year, Devlin. I hope you're having a good 2020 so far. Hey, Sophia. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Lawrence. Thanks for coming in. Hey, anybody else I didn't say hello to? Hey, Disney Barbie Show. Hey, what's going on? Hey, John Irwin. Thanks for coming in. Wait, John Irwin. Didn't you play He-Man in Masters of the Universe? Do you have any Integrity dolls? And hi. I have no Integrity dolls because they cost way too much money. And something about my toys is that my toys are all inexpensive, and I buy lots of inexpensive toys, always at discount prices. Not always at discount prices. These Masters of the Universe figures cost me $30 or $40, I think. Hi, Jason. Have a huge NFL bet on the New Orleans. Wait, that's illegal. Going on to pay for Barbies. I hope you win. But also, hey, that just made this video not kid friendly. This video is not kid friendly. So if you're a kid, that means that this can be fully monetized. Thank you very much. What problems? And Anna has problems. Have you noticed, Jason, that my Froggy has had any problems with that collaboration with Fresh Dolls? Had any problems with the clip? I don't think she had any problems at all. I think that my Froggy stuff should have probably waited and it got a collaboration with Mattel because that's a much better deal. But, you know, they're doing that whole ethnic doll correlation thing, but I don't think that counts anymore because Barbie is not. It's kind of I feel it's kind of racist to make a doll that's just, you know, of a darker skin complexion, because Barbie is all encompassing now, especially now, of all different ethnic backgrounds. So I don't know if we should be, or if someone should be making a doll that's specifically to one. I guess you can, but I don't know. I don't know if reverse racism is kind of a thing. It shouldn't be kind of a thing. I don't know. it's a very, I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about it because I'm a white man, so I'm not allowed to have an opinion on any of these things. But it just doesn't. Barbie, it's just really awesome that Barbie is all encompassing now, and there's so many different sizes and genders and colors, and it's awesome. Really like those. Are they Marvel? Yeah, the Marvel ones, the new Marvel dolls that are really different, crazy colors. You're a green girl and a blue girl. Don't get rid of the Monster High dolls. Well, I have to make some money somehow. I have to sell something. I am going to sell all of my Masters of the Universe classics. They are not collaborating anymore, Booby, and they were so enthusiastic with a little froggy replica. Oh, that's sad that they're not collaborating anymore. I don't know if Fresh is doing so well anymore. They do have new stuff out though, but I was surprised to see them in the dollar store here in Canada because we never got Fresh dolls in Canada, but until they showed up in our discount dollar store for just $4. I wish that we would have gotten the fashion packs though. Also, another thing about Fresh is I don't find the clothing very tasteful. And I mean, that's the same. I can say the same for MGA and stuff. However, those little science girls, whatever MC squared, those are they're more tasteful. Let's just say, but for the most part, they're very tasteful girls. They're not, brats. I hope I didn't miss anything. How lucky Speech Fairy of the Enchanted Forest of Canada. How lucky Wait, did Speech Fairy say that she got the Enchanted Fairy dolls in Canada? I agree, Barbie. Oh, wait. The new 2020 Barbies are cool. Yeah, I agree too. I think they did. I think Barbie is doing, or Mattel is doing awesome things for 2020. What I think they're doing, well, what I just saw an article on Instagram is that they actually cut out lots of colors and they saved money that way by reducing the amount of colors that they use on Hot Wheels and on Barbie. So saving money that way is kind of cool. But I think also it's their 75th anniversary. They're like throwing everything to the wind. They're putting out all of this new Masters of the Universe and WWE stuff. They're putting out, you saw how much stuff came out at the beginning of 2020, the end of 2019 for amazing amount of new stuff from Barbie, and they're just pumping it out. I think they're either like taking their last chance at before they go bankrupt because they have not been doing well. And they might just be like throwing everything to the wind and doing one last hurrah, or like just taking risks because that's what they haven't done before. And like with Creatable World and everything, they're using all these young designers, and for the BMR stuff, they're really like attaching themselves to new young creative kids, and they're taking these risks, and that's something that they've never done before. And something else that they never done before is like with their properties, with like Masters of the Universe, they would always like stick to one kind of Masters of the Universe. Like they're really super on, nobody else can have our licenses when we are making our own toys. And they are they're not letting, they are. Netflix has 2 Masters of the Universe cartoons, 2 different entities. That means we're going to get so many different kinds of toys. And you know what else I think? I think they took away Super 7's license so that they could make classics again. I think they're going to make classics again because everybody really wants classics. I do not want classics. I'm selling all my classics. Well, you know what? If they made classics for retail, that means that they would get rid of some of the paint apps. Everything would be more simple, and I'd probably like them a lot more because they wouldn't have all of the paint deco. And I like when things are simple and just bright colored plastic. like I said in my last video, like this figure, just simple and awesomeness. Actually, that's not the right example. That's Super Sevens. This, like this one with the more crazy 70s awesome colors. So cool. Love those. But these Super 7 figures are awesome. They're brittle. The color's great on them. Look at this. You're getting sneak peeks. These videos are coming up real soon. Are you guys asking more questions here? I love MC Squared line, says Speech Fairies. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Barbie got so much now new. I feel like more. Oh yeah, I believe what Booby is trying to say there, or I'm reading it wrong, is they made so many new toys, and I don't know what's going on, and they're all really awesome. The eyes are stamped on pretty badly, but something that I noticed is that I got some 80s Barbies the other day, or they might be 90s. They're probably 80s. And their eyes are really messed up too and not stamped on very well. So that's been a problem for quite a long time. Kids don't seem to matter with that. Hey, Angel, thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. You're awesome. I can hardly keep up with all of the new Barbie stuff. It is true, Nancy. It's insane. I think I did, though. I think I bought everything that I want to get, to tell you the truth. There's some more Chelsea's coming out. But, oh, yeah, but there's the Sweet Orchard Farm. Nancy, wasn't that you that found Sweet Orchard Farm, or is that another Nancy? There's new Sweet Orchard Farm stuff that I want to get. I love the fashionistas. The fashionistas are really awesome. They're so diverse and fun and cool. Have you ever been interested in doll are you saying rerouting and or doll repainting? Doll repainting seems really too hard for me, even though let's bring out another one of these figures again. Where did she go? Oh, right here. This is an example of old meets new. So this is the face of what they're making now. And it's so funny because this is supposed to be the face of a cartoon, and that's way too much detail for a cartoon. And then this is a reproduction, but it's pretty much the same as your classic face. And look at those cartoon eyes. I don't understand why they don't make things like that anymore. Why are they making them look like this? I prefer this. So I would want to repaint something and make it look like that. But that's never going to happen. The rerouting thing, I think I could do that. I need to get a rerouting tool. It's the pressing of the hair afterwards that I think is going to be the hardest part, but I'm totally interested. I have a few heads that have bad hair that I would like to reroute. I'm probably going to have to find a tool. If you know where to find one, maybe I'll Google it on eBay and see if I can find it. 90s eyes, yes, but 80s have rarely bad paint. Okay, so it's probably 90s eyes that I have. Yes, the little sets. Oh, Nance, that is you. Yeah, those are awesome. I'm going to get those. Question about how you removed the heads on your color reveal. Did you heat them up first? No, I did not. I just pulled them off, and I have done that in a video, or maybe I didn't do it in the video. I just probably spoke about it. I just pulled them off. I saw that somebody snapped them off. Maybe it's because they twisted it or something. I did not do that. I just pulled it directly off, and I did all 5. It's really hard. You have to pull, and I thought I was going to break the head when I did it, but it is kind of just like a peg. It's just the materials are harder, and it's winter and it's cold here. So if it was going to snap, it probably would have snapped, and it did not. Thank you, Booby. Show us He-Man. He-Man. I guess Patsy wants to see He-Man. Here's some He-Mans. There's a lot of He-Mans back here. He-Man's pretty shiny. Face, I don't know why they call this one a Filmation He-Man, because he doesn't look like Filmation He-Man, but it's not a bad face. This looks like a cartoon face. And then there's Prince Adam in his pink. Could you show us National Geographic dolls closer? I guess so, if you want to see them. I found my broken shield and Michael Jackson's doll this week. Her broken shield. Brooke Shields. That is really cool. Where do you find your toys? Are they like in your parents' basement and when you visit them? You can make your own with an X-Acto knife and a regular needle. Wait, what were they talking about? You can make hair rerouting. Yeah, but that seems harder because then you'd have to root the needle each time. That would take forever. But with the tool, you just pick up the hair, plug it in, pick up the hair, plug it in. I think that would probably be easier than taking the needle and then looping it. And then, yeah, that would drive me crazy. And my eyesight is really bad. Could you show us? I'm doing this National Geographic. Cool speech fairies. I hope you're going to review them online. I saw that you put up a video. I didn't watch it yet, but you haven't been putting up a lot of video speech fairies. I'm glad to see one went up. We're on the Wild Hearts crew, not Monster High. We're on the Wild Heart. I really like Wild Hearts crew, and I definitely want to get them. I just hope they show up in Canada. Maybe they'll show up at Toys here in Canada. I wanted to see Hero. Oh. Hero. Something horrible happened when I opened up Evelyn today. You'll have to wait and see the video. He's not in cartoon form, but he really is. He looks so good. They did a really good job. However, they didn't really do a real good job because Eldor is like totally out of scale. And I don't know how that happened. And the person who found the old prototype who made some of these online, they actually are smaller than this Eldor. And this one, I don't know, I guess they made him bigger for some reason. And I don't think he should be bigger. He's an old man. He should be smaller. Wild Hearts crew dolls suck. They have printed on outfits. I know that they have printed on outfits, but the quality is really exceptional. It is a shame that they have so much printing on it, but sometimes that printing is done better. Hasbro does really good printing on their clothes, and sometimes it's done better than other times. And yeah, there's examples with Barbie where the printing on is really done nicely, sometimes with the jeans. And I like the Wild Hearts crew a lot. I think that they're made very well. I find my toys in my storage unit. Shame on me. Oh, you've got a big boxes of toys buried. I can relate to that, speech fairies. Francine says, no threading required. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know, how would I get maybe I have to tape it on or something? How do I get that needle to stick to the thread? Or maybe you cut off the end of is that how you do it? You cut off the end of the needle so it makes the little prong point, so you have two prongs that you can put the thing through. Maybe that's what you do. That would make sense. What do you do with the heads? Oh yeah, I totally just figured it out. You cut off the tip of the end of and then you use the little two prongs at the end, and then you could stick the pin into the end of a stick, and then you could poke it like that. Yeah, that would totally work. New Year's clearances setting for. Yeah, there's no good toy sales this year. Usually I don't find good toy sales around this time of year, to tell you the truth, because everybody's looking for sales. I usually find the sales when nobody's looking for sales. I was lazy over the holidays up north for the first week, but back home for the second week, lots of editing to do. Oh, awesome, speech. New Year's clearance setting. Oh yeah, no. I did have a made rerouting tool, and I just got scissors, a sewing needle, and a pencil with a rubber at the end. Oh, That sounds cool. I probably can make one now that I'm thinking about it. My Evil Lynn's cape don't stay on well. My Evil Lynn's cape doesn't stay on well either, and yeah, I did something horrible to the Evil Lynn cape. You'll have to see. Would you rebody the Wild Hearts crew? No, I would leave them as is. Just like with the Sweet Orchard Farm, I like their boots and the whole collection together so much that I just can't. I'm not. I just keep them as is, and I'm probably going to keep the what do you call them? The Barbie Dreamhouse ones because they're in their signature looks. I'm probably going to keep them as is too. However, I really want to rebody the newest career ones because these heads are really special. Isn't that that's like a 90s Teresa, and then we have a Christie here, an 80s Christie face, and then this girl with her hair up. Definitely want to rebody those. And yeah, no, I'm not going to show you. Oh, I guess I'm going to show you this. This is another Instagram picture, my MMA fighter I made. I'm not going to rebody him because I have him in Sweet Orchard Farm already. So, but yeah, I'm kind of upset that he's not on a original body, which I definitely prefer for the boys. Leanne Norman's in the house. Thanks for the likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining me today for this toy talk. Everything's going good with Copa so far. I wonder what's going to happen when it changes over. Who loves Baby Yoda? I do. Where is he? Let's bring him out here. Baby Yoda is like the cutest. I want to just, oh man, that thing is cute. It's so cute. Him and his babysitter are hanging out today. You guys want to visit with them? There they are. They're here with us. First, I cut half through the eye of the needle and then poke the needle into the rubber band, and sometimes it breaks. Oh yeah, that's totally what I thought would do it. That's totally going to work. You need, oh, I'm missing. You guys are talking too much today. You need to cut the end off the needle. Okay, I got it. Mattel is going bankrupt. Do you know that? Well, yeah, I do. I talked about that earlier, but I think that they could pull through. I'm hoping that they pull through. And it doesn't really matter if they pull through too, because the Mattel name would still stay intact, I'm pretty sure. Like even if Hasbro bought them, they would still keep the Mattel name. They would just own it. And Barbie would still be made. It would just be owned by different people. Have you found the tennis Barbie? Have to find oh yeah, the tennis Barbie is very beautiful doll. Definitely a must-have. Do you buy any of the Dreamtopia dolls? Yeah, I do buy the Dreamtopia ones. I really like the candy ones, and I always buy the Chelsea ones and the mermaid. Yeah, the mermaid Ken. I actually have mermaid Ken has a different head on right now because I do have another one, but I need to get another mermaid Ken to put on the new long-haired head because it's the same color for the rooted hair Ken. So yeah, I'm gonna have at least 3 of those. Those are pretty awesome. It's a really cool innovation. Oh, a pretty boxer. I'm sorry, but over here in England, it's a half 9 p.m. Oh, that means 9:30 over here. So I have to go to bed. Good night, eGamer. Thanks for joining us today, and thanks for giving the video a like. Thanks for joining us. I said that already. Bye. I'm going to try to make a rerouter with your advice. I also have a Mike Tyson doll. Oh my goodness, a Fonz. He is so cool. You push a button on his back and then he puts up his thumb. I had that. I believe I had that as a kid. I don't think it's a Barbie though. Isn't it just a regular doll? Maybe it's Amigo doll. I'm crazy about that Christie face you just showed. She looks like Bridget Bardot. I agree with that very much. You got to tell me though, is this, she looks so much like the little cat girl. Did they use the Christie face on her? Is this a repeated head? So is this the fashionista that's red She has red cat clothing on. Does anybody know the answer to that? Does she just look like the same girl, or is it the Christie head mold? Hey, Leanne Norman, thanks for joining us. I've never seen any Star Wars films or show, but love Baby Yoda from the memes. You've never seen any Star Wars, Leanne? That is crazy. You should watch those movies, especially the first three. And I don't mean the first three, I mean the first three. It's so confusing to talk about Star Wars. The ones that came out first in the 70s, 80s, those are good movies. The other ones, they're not so good. Actually, the newest one is good. The one, anything with Luke Skywalker in it is good, I think, is how it works. What do you do your Barbie bodies? I've never seen any Star Wars. Oh, I've read. What do you do your Barbie bodies? I have them in boxes. I have all of my heads and bodies in boxes, and it looks so creepy. And I'm going to show you guys that. That would have been a good video for today. Maybe that'll be my next live. I'll bring out all of the boxes of bodies and heads. It just looks hilarious. I should probably rip their arms off and put them in separate boxes just so it looks even funnier. Their arms and legs. Do you ever age? No, I get younger, hopefully. Disney is going to buy Mattel. Oh, that would be horrible. I really don't. I'm really like not a big Disney fan as much as I used to be. I really liked Disney in the 80s and the 90s, or maybe closer to the 80s. I guess the 90s, yes. But I don't know, I guess what's happened to it is I don't like digital art. I really prefer like hand painted art. So, but I think Disney bought too much stuff, and I don't, that just doesn't make me feel good. I don't like one company owning too many things. Fonz is a doll. He is way shorter than Barbie. Oh yeah, I totally had him. But I think in real life, Henry Winkler is really short anyway, so that's very fitting. So maybe he is to scale. His WWE bodies, what about heads and clothing accessories? Yeah, I have all of those things in individual boxes. I'll show you my whole Barbie organization one day. I have shorts in one box, skirts in one box, tops in one box. Then I have dresses. I have so many dresses and onesies that I have to split them up into two huge boxes. Yes, I want to see the boxes. Simone, it's going to happen. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for giving the video a like. That'll be my next live for sure. Well, I don't know. I can't say for sure because I'm always changing and have to do things. We are going to Disney at the end of the month. Speech Fairies, that's cool. Which one? California or Florida, or maybe you're going to Paris. There, your next Halloween special showing us all of your extra doll body parts. That is a great idea, Devin. Maybe I do have to wait until October. I guess I can do it again in October too. That would definitely be a great Halloween episode. That's awesome, Speech Fairies. Yes, they're going to Disney. I'm very jealous. John Irwin says, do you like Integrity dolls? I love Integrity dolls. I think they're incredible. I just cannot afford them. They're just way too much money, but they're so nice. They do look like drag queens, though. He has all the doll heads on sticks in the garden. Sometimes I do that. When I wash the hair, I have to stick them on sticks to make them dry. Do you have a fade going on, Jason? Kind of. I have my hair is too big today. My hair got old. I'm trying to hide it, kind of thing, to tell you the truth. I'm not gonna. It's a trick. My hair is a trick right now. It looks different than what it actually looks like. Disney makes pretty dolls than Hasbro, so I'd rather they bought the Mattel the old Mattel Disney dolls were beautiful. I don't like the Disney dolls, though. I don't like the body shapes of them. They look really great in the package, but there's something about the clothes that I don't know. I guess it's the unfinished edges or the material that it's made out of, and I don't like it. I don't like the clothes even. Yeah, it's just they look great in the package, but once you get them out, they feel really cheap, even though the dolls are really heavy. The dolls seem to be really good quality, but the design of the bodies, not good design on the bodies. And then the clothes look good, but I mean, I should have one in front of me. I should review some Disney dolls so I can like have them in my hand and articulate it more. But there's something about the quality that's not that I don't like. Like I don't like, yeah, I don't like them. We are going to Florida Universal too. Oh, that's so fun. Harry Potter parks too. Oh my goodness, how that's so much to do though. Oh my goodness, I'm getting overwhelmed already. But fun, holy fun. I bet you it would be fun. What are you doing another live? When are you doing it? I don't know when I'm going to do another live. I made lots of videos to edit, but when I don't get caught up on all of my videos to edit, or after I get caught up on all my videos to edit and I haven't recorded and it gets too late in the day, then I usually do a live. That's do you have any New Year? Did you have a great New Year's? Yeah, you can go to my other YouTube video and see exactly what I did, which I think I just like watched watched Disney Plus and, ate nutritious, yummy foods. And that's pretty much what I did, and played with lots of toys. Yeah, go to jasonchipmanhallett.com. You can go to my front page here on whatever this is. What is this? YouTube? And the link's at the very top. So you'll see lots of my videos. I haven't linked my latest video, and my voice is going because I already recorded 4 videos today or more. Hey Simone, I really wish I had money for Integrity dolls. They're so gorgeous, especially the boys. Yeah, Simone, they look really, really amazing. Golden Globes tonight. I can't wait to see all the clothes. Oh, I never watch those award shows anymore. I don't even have a TV. I watch the computer. Maybe you can probably stream that stuff nowadays, but I'm not going to watch that. They do. I remember but I can look at the pictures afterwards. That's what I'll do. They do. I remember when they were so cheap and kind of weird looking. They do. I remember or maybe they gotten better. Is John Irwin talking about the Disney dolls looking better now? Maybe they kind of do look better. How old are you? I'm old. Love Sims 4. Thanks for the like. Love Sims 4. Thanks for joining us today. The Disney doll's hair is worse. Oh, okay. So they don't have good hair either, quality. Maybe it's all plasticky. I agree. They look good, but feel not good quality. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's weird. The dolls are really heavy because they're solid, nice plastic. So that part is good, but the design of the dolls is not good. The design of the heads is very, very good. The clothing is not made with good materials. So I think I just said everything about the Disney dolls that is true. Lawrence says Mattel can make beautiful heads, but why they don't? Yeah, Mattel makes really, really nice heads, and they do. And sometimes they don't make good ones, and sometimes they just stamp the eyes in really horrible places. And I don't like that the eyes don't get put on very well. It gets so frizzy, look like it was burnt. Oh yeah, I noticed that when I see them in the thrift stores. The hair definitely gets matted more on the Disney dolls than it does on the other ones. But Speech, the new release of Descendants, meh. Oh, so wait, isn't the 3rd release, or is there a 4th release? I don't know where Descendants is right now, but I don't think the Descendants was as popular this time around as it has been in the last 2, because those dolls did not stick around very long. However, we did get the latest wave of dolls at Toys R Us, which we never did before in Canada. Agreed, Anna. Original Descendants are the best. Well, apparently it's true. The Descendants are not living up to how they were originally. Asking your age because wanted to know if you're close to my age. I am over 40. Love Sims 4. I am also. Which is horrible. I like Descendants too. And Hades dolls from Descendants now. And Hal's dolls from Anna. I don't know what you're saying there. Anne Hades. Maybe Anne Hades is somebody from the Descendants. I don't know who that is. Hello, Big Kid. True. Maybe that's True Big Kid. Thanks for coming by, True Big Kid. Thanks for giving the video a like. Thank you all for giving the video a like. And thanks for joining me, asking questions, and hanging out with us today on this wonderful Sunday. I guess it's afternoon or evening for you people in Europe. Some Disney Mattel heads are great. Ariel, and Anna, and Elsa I like from Mattel most. Oh yeah, those ones. Yeah, I don't think Mattel Disney heads aren't so good because I don't think they look very much like the characters. Hasbro did really cute. I like the Hasbro Disney dolls. I wish that they didn't have all the molded on legs for the guys, though. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. And also the boys' tops that they made for the boys' dolls are all ribbony and not good quality either. You are young looking. Thanks, Sophia. You know Hades. He's the god of the underworld. I don't know if I watched The Descendants. I might have actually watched the first one, but I'm not sure. But I don't know the god of the underworld. However, I do remember that there was a new boy in the second, or maybe it was the third movie, and he was a different boy, and he was older. And then it made me think that the kids are way too old now. The Greek god Hades. Hades, maybe, is that pronounced Hades? Because that sounds much more like a god than Hades. Yes, True Big equals Toys R Us Big Kid. I'm a big kid now. Oh, Toys R Us, not True Big Kid. Toys R Us Big Kid. But then that makes True Big Kid, which is also an awesome name. That is a great name. You have an awesome name. Almost as good as John Irwin's name, because John Irwin was the voice of He-Man. I'm going to go much peace and love. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for giving the video a like. Sorry we're talking about Disney Descendants so much. I'm 11. 11. You're 11. That's adorable. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be condescending or anything. I just didn't know that I had many kids watching my channel. And you're very mature for your age, and that is an awesome age. I hope you're enjoying yourself and behaving yourself. And remember, school is very important. Get good grades and read, because I didn't read when I was a kid, and I'm paying for it now, obviously. Hades is from Hercules. I know Helena from Hercules. Hades. Oh, Batsy, thanks for the phonetically pronunciation. Is that how you say Hades? Hades. I do know Hades. Wait, I haven't seen. Oh, I don't know if I've seen Hercules from the Disney movies, but I probably did see it. Is Hades his girlfriend, or is that a boy? You guys are all phonetically writing it for me. Thank you, Hades. That's a country, Haiti. I'm leaving. Bye, Barbie. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad that you joined us and gave the video a like. You're awesome. Hades is German. Oh, now I'm getting really confused, because are Germans Roman? I don't think so. Why do you wear no shirt? I'm wearing a shirt. I have a shirt on. I've been wearing shirts recently because I haven't been eating any sugar, and I'm getting all ripped and everything, and yet I still have this shirt on, and I don't know why I've been wearing a shirt more. Maybe it's because it's cold. Maybe I'm feeling less narcissistic these days. That's all in my last video over on my other channel. You should totally check it out. Why do you wear no shirt? I usually wear no shirt is because that's what I normally wear, and I'm most comfortable that way. Do you like the Kingdom of Hearts dolls? I don't know what those are, but I might know what those are because I think we have some of those at the hardware store. And I think I like them, but I don't think the quality was very good. I did like your German magazine holiday stuff and clothes. Lawrence, wasn't that fun? They were a lot of nice things. Thanks, Booby, again for sending me those awesome gowns from Europe. The latest is a riding suit. It doesn't look like it's very good material though. Hades rhymes with 80s. Speech fairies, thank you. And I read it right. So it rhymed when I said it. So that's really awesome. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Awesome. Am I going to say goodbye now? No, I don't say goodbye yet. Look at this classic Masters of the Universe vehicle. Isn't that cool? It shoots really far and the spring action still works. Look at the design of these things. Look how creepy and awesome that is. And look at Mandalorian with his baby Yoda. He's the babysitter. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Adorable. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the likes. Alex Lopez. Hi, Alex Lopez. Why do you wear? Oh, I keep reading that one. Do you like King? Oh, I read that already. I read that already. I'm 33. Toys R Us big kid. You are a big kid then. If you like Toys R Us. Do you live in Canada? Do you still have a Toys R Us? Maybe you live in Europe where they also have Toys R Us. They also have them in Singapore and other Asian countries as well. I am young looking too, for I have been asked several times when out and about with my daughter if we're sisters. That is awesome, love. That's the way that you want it to be. Wait, Kingdom of Hearts have dolls. Wait, Kingdom of Hearts have dolls? Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that YouTube cartoon that looks like Ever After High. That is so awesome. No, they don't have dolls. I really want Greek mythology dolls so badly. I wish that they'd make Greek mythology action figures, dolls, or anything. Why is nobody making them? Maybe Funko should use their Savage World figures and make Greek mythology characters. I really want. There hasn't been a good Greek mythology collection in a long, long time. Well, at least since the Hercules movie, they made some pretty cute figures and dolls for that. Devin says, I'm probably older than all of you, but I'm still a big kid at heart. No, Devin, I'm definitely older than you. I am a baby booby. Oh, yeah, booby's really old, too. I'm probably oldest here. No way, Nancy, I'm older than you are. Are there any childhood toys you love but no longer have? I was going to say Castle Grayskull, but I have Castle Grayskull now. I even have Point Dread. Battle Cat, I love those. Masters of the Universe. Lego, I have lots of Lego now. Viewmasters, I really enjoyed. I do have lots of Viewmasters. Smurfs, I played with a lot. I do have lots of Smurfs, though, too. I pretty much have everything that I want. Tinker Toys. I have some Tinker Toys. They're reproduction. They're not even. They're copies of Tinker Toys. Those are awesome toys. Wooden building blocks. Those are favorite toys of mine. Masters of the Universe are really my favorite toys, and I do wish I had more Masters of the Universe, and I wish I had the last wave of figures from Masters of the Universe. So that's going to be my answer. I wish I had the last wave of the Masters of the Universe that I never had when I was a kid because I was too old, like 12 or something, and I said, I'm too old for toys. And that was so stupid, and now I definitely regret not buying those toys. Percy Jackson might have toys. Who is Percy Jackson? You eloquently answered our questions. Can't wait for your next video because you impress more than me by I do like. Oh, thanks for the like, Lawrence. You're awesome. I'm glad that you comment so often on my videos. You're very nice to keep my active boards active. It's going to be too bad when you can't comment on my videos anymore for all of you, but And that's also good because then I don't have to read your comments or answer them, even though I haven't been answering them because it's hard and there's not enough hours in the day. Toys R Us Big Kid says, on average, how much money do you spend on toys per year? I'm gonna say I spend $1,000 a month, so I'm gonna say 12,000. I probably spend $12,000. I'm not gonna buy any more toys though. $12,000 a year, yeah. And then for the months that I'm good, I have to make up for it for things like Masters of the Universe, where the toys cost so much money. I probably do spend $1,000 a month on toys. No, you know what is maybe? Can we say? I'll say 6,000 to 12,000, somewhere in there, is what I spend because I might just spend $500 a month on toys. I'm in my 50s, Jason, so no, I'm older than you. How do you know I'm not in my 60s, Devin? How do you know? How much years have you been on YouTube? I think 5 years. And 5 years ago, if you were on YouTube for 5 years, well, 10 years ago, if you were on YouTube for 5 years, you'd have a pretty good following. And unfortunately, I do not have a very good following. I think I scare little girls, and I think I pay the price of people who like dolls and don't like other toys. And then there's people who like action figures and then don't like dolls. And then I get into big trouble with the algorithm because some videos are watched by some people, but it really messes you up. So I'm really paying the price over here on YouTube because yeah, I don't get a good mix. My views aren't consistent because I make videos of what I love. So it's a lie when they tell you to make a YouTube channel and do what you love, because if your interests are too diverse, then you get screwed. And then when I threw in my mukbangs and stuff, that made it even worse. So I did take that stuff over to another channel. Vlogging and mukbanging and home renovations are all over on another channel now. And maybe this channel will just be horrendously hidden, so maybe, yeah, it won't matter anyway. Do you ever see plastic cracks on Amazon Prime? Do you ever see Plastic Crack on Amazon Prime? It's the series about toy collectors. No. And I don't have Amazon Prime. Maybe I should check that out. That sounds really, really cool. Venus, I'm gonna have to check that out. Hey Venus, thanks for joining us today, by the way, and thanks for the like. Venus knows a lot about, what are those called? What are those girls called? Those Japanimes? Japanimation? Japanime? I think I just made up a new word. What are those girls called? Somebody knows what they're called. They're like all different colors. They're girls. They fight crime or something or other. I can't believe I forgot what they're called. Sailor Moon. Thank you. Sailor Moon. Do you like the world's smallest toys? I love the world's smallest toys. I like to give them the Baby Alive Lukes. They love to play with those too. You need to watch Perry Jackson. It's awesome. Where can I see Perry Jackson? Speech Fairies was just talking about Perry Jackson. Can I see it on Netflix? Perry Jackson are books and 2 movies. They are a twist on Greek mythology. I will look for those. Are they on Netflix? How much money do you spend a year on food? Oh, well, if I do the math correctly, and I think like what I have spent on rent and what I make, then I probably spend the $300 a month on food, maybe. Probably, yeah, I guess. That's a guess. That is, sometimes I spend way too much money on food, and sometimes I spend way too little on food. But I mostly buy organic stuff. So it can be done. And then, and what I spend on everything else is nothing, because I don't do anything else except rent, food, and toys. That's all I buy. Since he reviewed Monster High, Rochelle Goyle, and Garrett DeRock, is that how long you've been? They were the first Monster High dolls that I reviewed, but that's not the first toys I reviewed. The first toys I actually reviewed were Fisher Price toddler toys, not even toddler toys, baby toys. Lincoln Monkey Pals was my first video review, and I looked way old in that video. Wow, I spend about 20,000 per year so far for 2020. I haven't spent any. Wow, you spent 20,000 on toys? That's a lot. That's more toys than I spend. But I buy all my toys on sale. Sailor Moon toys is what Venus Soldier collects. Oh, because of Venus Moon. That's why I thought of V, because of your name. Devin, I watch you and your videos because I find you are genuine and authentic, which I hope that's true, even though maybe it's not. Sometimes I think I might be a sociopath, so everything that you're seeing is just what I want you to see, and I'm not really authentic. I'm just pretending to be, but maybe I really am. But maybe you can be an authentic sociopath too. It's really confusing. That's hard to find on YouTube, so thank you all you do for us. No, thank you for your kind words. I try to be authentic. Anyway, I can't be anything but real. I don't like seeing non-authenticness in people, and I don't like people talking down to children, and I don't like people being condescending, and so I would never do that. So I just talk to people as human beings. Jason, watch Green Eggs and Ham on Netflix. Okay. Is that like the Dr. Seuss cartoon, the book adaptation, or is it like a whole movie, or is it just the story being read? Have you watched The Witcher yet on Netflix? You would love it. They keep playing that for me. I'm getting confused if I've been watching the real life stuff, and some of the series seem kind of cheesy to me. So, but I just watched You, which I shouldn't have wasted my time watching it because I don't know. I'm gonna watch The Witcher because I kind of ran out of things to see, even though I think I just found when I think I found the last crime drama that's done really well. Some of them are done horribly, and some of them are done like movies, and then some of them are done like bad TV where they talk really weird, and they're more scary kind of when they do the I can't finish my thoughts, and I won't. Have you watched? Okay, I'm gonna watch The Witcher. Jason, watch Green Eggs and Ham. Okay, I have to watch Green Eggs and Ham, and it's on Netflix. What's your favorite toy? My favorite toy is Masters of the Universe, and I think my favorite toy is going to be Masters of the Universe, the new toys that are coming out, and the WWE Masters of the Universe toys. But I don't know yet because we don't have them in Canada. So I don't know if I like them or not yet. And I'm thinking about going to the States, but I have to take the bus. No, well, I have to take the train and the bus with my bicycle to the States. That costs $40. Then I go across the border, and then I have to bike on my bike for 2 hours to get to the store that has the Masters of the Universe toys that I want. And it's probably too cold to do that, even though the weather's been really good lately, and I probably should have done that, but I don't know if the toys are going to be there for sure. And I would order them online, but they haven't been online, and Walmart has upped the price to double the price of the figures. So even if I order them and I know for sure that they're going to show up there, even though I can't order the ring now with the 2 exclusive figures, because it hasn't been coming, it hasn't been showing up online anymore, and they're on clearance at some Walmarts, but they haven't come to the Walmarts that are closer to me, that are right across the border. So I would have to bike 2 hours after I get over the border on my bicycle. So it would just be a really horrible and then plus I spent all my money over Christmas and I have no more savings, so it's just too much money for me to do. I have to wait for them to come to Canada, but I have this feeling that the ring with 2 exclusive figures is not going to come to Canada. Also because the UPCs aren't showing up on the Walmart website for Canada. So if I put in the codes in the Canadian website, it shows that the figures are in the system, but they don't have a price or anything for them yet for Canada. So I feel that they're going to come here. And the same thing happened to some figures that I really wanted that are called Rescue Heroes. And they revamped the Rescue Heroes. They put a cartoon on YouTube. I don't know if it's doing very well because all of the toys, they came online to Walmart in the States, just like the Masters of the Universe figures did. And then eventually they showed up in the stores in the Walmart in the States. And then a few months later, they showed up in Canada on our store shelves. But I already went to the States and bought them. But it happened like probably 6 months to a year after they were online at Walmart. So I don't know if I'm going to want to wait that long, and it's horrible. And I guess it's not so horrible because I have to save my money anyway, so I'm not going to take a trip to the States and then just find more awesome toys. The Walmarts in the States have so many more awesome toys than the Walmarts in Canada have. Percy Jackson on Netflix Canada, sorry. Oh, we don't have Percy Jackson on Netflix Canada. I'm going to have to get one of those, what are they called, VoIPs? Because I should probably hide the stuff that I'm looking at on the internet anyway. You don't want people to see your passwords and things. I see you live, baby, alive dolls. Do you have a reborn baby? Do I have? I might have a reborn baby. Anna, do I have a reborn baby? Jason, watch Green Eggs and Ham on Netflix. Okay, I'll watch it. Idea: stop buying toys and sell toys, and watch and see how much your nest egg grows. Francie, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm going to do. Every once in a while, I do have to buy some toys, though. But yeah, I probably shouldn't stop cold turkey, but I am. That is my New Year's resolution. No more toys. But I am going to buy some toys. And I have so many toys to review, so you don't have to worry about me not having toys to review, because I have lots of awesome toys to review. Like this Creatable World set that's right up there that I have to review. Hey, Frozen78, thanks for coming. Thanks for giving the video a like, guys. Anybody who's just joining me, I hope I said hello to everyone. Ronald Mann, did I say hello to you? Wacky things. Jason, oh, you're telling me to watch that show. Disney owns the Percy Jackson franchise now. I'm going to have to Google what this Percy Jackson business is. You guys sure seem to like it. Hi, Jason. I'm sending a lot of love from Poland. Yay, Poland. Hello, Poland. Thanks for coming. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. Hey, Polish people. I found your channel really recently looking for a review on the Creatable World dolls, and I stuck around because you're funny and you are honest. Thank you, Simone, and that is so true, and I think I will always be honest, but at the same time, I will try to be as positive as possible because I know that everyone likes toys and everybody likes different toys. So I might just talk about how I don't necessarily enjoy the quality of something, but I know that there are so many people out there and so many people like toys for different things. So I love all toys. I don't collect I do. I collect all toys, but I try not to. And I try to have to do it anyway. Is it cold in Canada? It's not really that cold in Canada. It's just at freezing. I would say we're just around freezing, a little above, a little below. So it's pretty good. And we don't have any snow right now at all, which means that it's kind of the perfect weather for biking to the States and getting Masters of the Universe action figures. So I probably should, but I don't know. Hey, Frozen78. Oh, I said hello, but Booby said hello too. Why don't you fly to the US? I thought about that, Toys R Us big kid. I was thinking, and I looked online in a few places. I was looking like, why don't I just stay? And I thought I might go to Hawaii. And I thought about something that I could do because when I went to Hawaii last, it's always nice in Hawaii. I mean, I uh I I did a lot of like sleeping like outdoors in the sun, right? So I was thinking that maybe I don't even have to get a hotel if I go to Hawaii. Why don't I just go to Hawaii, sleep all day at the go to the resorts in the day and sleep on the recliners and then but they only have one Walmart and one Target in Maui, but it probably could be an option. That is something that I'm considering doing, and I've never done anything like that before. So, but yeah, and then I thought about maybe I could go to New York for a bit, but New York doesn't have any Walmarts. But I mean, I would go off to New Jersey. I would take the train to New Jersey, which I've done. When I lived in New York, I would do that all the time to get my toys. I make between 5,000 to 6,000 per month, and I only give myself 1,000 to 2,000 per month for my toys. But I'm like you, I only spend money on food and toys and bills, just cell phone and electricity. That is awesome, Toys R Us, big kid. I would, if I made $6,000 a month, I would also spend that much money on toys. But I don't make that much money. Hi, Vanessa. I make very little money. Do you like Playmobil? They're releasing ancient Greek sets, but only in Greece, which sucks. Leanne, I know I saw those sets and I was freaking out and I was so mad because they seem to be, maybe they'll be released. I know that there's some, Booby showed me some Heidi sites, some Heidi sets that I think are only available in Germany. So I don't know. Are we going to get only, you know what? We do get only Canadian. We get Canadian sets that are just hockey. So great. I get hockey Playmobil. Meanwhile, over in Greece, they get all these really cool Greek mythology sets. They look so awesome. I can't wait to get better look at them. But yeah, I would love to have those sets. That's really sad that we're not going to get them. And if they did them in 1, 2, 3 style, I would like them anymore. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. I'm so glad I'm losing my voice. I've already recorded so many videos today, and then I talk so much. I'm going to try not to go. You know what? Tomorrow is Monday, and so I don't have to go. But treasure hunt is, oh my goodness, I'm already talking about going toy hunting on Monday to treasure hunt. I need to buy some eggs, though, and treasure hunt is right next to the grocery store, so I don't really have a choice. I have to go toy hunting. But this year, I give myself a $10,000 limit for the year. He's trying to cut down to 5,000. It may not be possible as I have 4,000 in pre-orders already. Toys R Us, big kid, you are worse than me. Does everybody want to see the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda right now? Because they're hanging out with us today. I should probably have them over in the corner right here. So cute. Baby Yoda, Mandalorian. Is Baby Yoda going to fall? Oh, yeah. Match made in heaven. The babysitter. He's going to ride on this thing. They look good together. These are so, I said this at the beginning of the video, Masters are so masters of the universe. That is why I love Masters so much. I really should be opening up all of my Masters collections because I do have quite a few. And that could empty a box. That could save some space. But I think I'm going to wait till May 4th to open up the Star Wars ones. So that's coming up. May is approaching really quickly, though, isn't it, guys? Thanks for the likes. Love you guys. You can keep the hockey sets. Yeah, Canada and their hockey. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? Oh, Baby Yoda. Obviously, Baby Yoda is my favorite Star Wars character. Minecraft has a Greek mythology blind box set. Oh, I believe I saw that, Batsy. I think I was eyeing that. And I really like, there's a mask set. There's like this tribal set that I really like too. Yeah, it has wings and things in it. Yeah, I might get that. They're a little blocky. I don't really see. So there, no, I won't get it because see, there's a toy that I don't really like. It's kind of cute and kind of fun, but I don't love them. I don't. So I'll stay away from them. Wait, oh, beer. I was thinking Roblox. I take that all back. I love Minecraft. I buy lots of Minecraft figures. I really like the new Minecraft figures, but it's a whole other series and they're made by Mattel and I like the facial expressions and everything. And I don't know what the Greek mythology set is like, and that is intriguing, and I'll probably have to look for that. And maybe that's a good place to start. Oh gosh, no, don't do that. In Hawaii, you seem too adventurous. You should go to New York and then go to New Jersey. We can link up. Yes, but it costs so much money for a New York hotel. I have a couple people that I know, but some of them have babies, and then other people want to rent out the place. Well, I mean, I don't know. I need better friends. I don't have any friends anymore. I always cut my ties. I don't really have, yeah, hotels in New York are a little expensive for me. I used to do that, but it used to be cheaper. I used to use Priceline, and I could always get a hotel for under $100. But with the dollar not being so good, and I don't know, yeah, hotels, I don't seem to be able to get a hotel for $100 anymore in New York. So I haven't gone in a long, long time. I live in Bermuda. Oh, well, that's the place to go. But I travel to the US and Canada very often, maybe 1 to 2 times per month in the US and Canada every 3 months. I would stay in Bermuda, even though Bermuda is not that warm all the time, is it? Sometimes the Atlantic over there where Florida can get colder, and I actually stayed for some time. I thought I was going to move to Mexico over there on, where was it? Just on an island in Mexico, and it was kind of cold in the wintertime. It wasn't as warm as I wanted it to be. We might be going to Turkey. I doubt there's good toys there. I bet you there's some good toys in Turkey. You'd be able to get Penny Pon, but we can get Penny Pon at Toys R Us in Canada now. Yeah, Penny Pon. I'm going to Orlando soon. So is Speech Fairies. And once I get back, I'm going to Toronto for a month. One of my sisters is moving there, so I'm going to hang with her and my sister that's already has been living there 20 years. But Canada, I don't know. I don't know if I like Canada. Well, yes, I do. I guess the more that I go away and see other places, the more when I come back to Canada that I really appreciate it. Why do you cut ties with friends? Because I see it's the sociopath in me. I start seeing people's, I start not respecting their values. The more time I spend with people, the more I see that the differences in values and I really have a hard time accepting people with different values. It's my problem. I know it's my problem, and I'm a loner, and I don't know how to love. All right. So I can love everyone because I'm authentic here and I do love everyone, but it's pretty shallow. My love is shallow and I love everyone. I just can't love one person strongly. And I get really, it's very complicated. You'll have to check out my other channel if you want more information on my sociopathic nature. I'm going to WrestleMania this April in Tampa, Florida. That's awesome, Venus. Hopefully they will have new WWE dolls. I don't know what's going on with that line. I'm hoping that one day Canada at one of our off price, because they had the second wave that didn't see the light of day. and I don't know when or how we're ever going to see those things. They were showing up at Ollie's, and I did stock up on my last 2 visits to Ollie's. I did find some on $4 each. Jason, have you ever been to Poland? No, but I used to live in Little Poland in Toronto, Ontario, and I really do like pierogies, but I'm not allowed to eat those things, even though they're so good. The starchiest food ever. I bet if you just ate pierogies, then it would be okay, because I kind of believe in mono food eating, and pierogies are delicious. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Robert. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. I'm glad you could join us today. I'm going crazy. We're joined here today with Baby Yoda and Mandalorian and Mandor, and we're just hanging out. And this is Baby Yoda, and this is Babysitter, and we're checking out all these toys. I got some really cool Masters of the Universe vintage meets new. Golden He-Man riding on this thing. We're having a lot of fun here. Is Lana you need, right? I always need Lanas. I saw, yeah, I don't know. I have so many pale, I don't know what that says. I also have a lot of dark complected Barbies too, but I have a lot of pale Barbies. And don't have any yellow skinned Barbies because I have so many yellow skinned bodies, but I don't have any heads to put them on. Actually, that was one of the lives. I did one of the cook Barbies has yellow skin. I saw keto pierogies recipe on YouTube. I'll have to Google that because pierogies are delicious. I wonder what I guess, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Those keto buns, oh, they could be made with eggs. That's right. Like an egg pierogi. Because that's what the Mr. Sub, I do like those Mr. Sub breads. The bread kind of tastes like eggs, though, which it probably is. I have no idea what's in those buns at Mr. Sub, but I really do like those spongy buns. They taste delicious. Kind of like pierogies. Happy to see you again. Happy to see you too. I will research it then. Turbo Kid. Oh, I don't know what Turbo Kid said for speech fairies to do. Probably something about what she's doing in Orlando. Welcome back, Robert and Nino. Son of Pizza Man. Hey, everyone. Hey, Son of Pizza Man. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. That's a really good name. I like pizza, but I can't eat it. Probably could make a keto pizza too. I have to decide what I'm going to eat today. My stomach was growling so much. Holy, I'm really thin now. Yeah, I need to eat something. Mr. Sub buns are called the Unbun. They are Canadian. Oh, is Mr. Sub totally Canadian? I found one when I came across the border in Niagara Falls. I needed to eat something because on my last trip there, I didn't eat anything all day. I went there and went toy shopping like a maniac. Then I crossed the border and I looked for where's that place that I always eat? What has the burgers? A&W, and there were no A&Ws that were close enough to the bus stop. So I went to a Mr. Sub, and it was really good. I like those. I like those buns. Those unbuns are deliciously spongy. Hey, Vanessa, thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. Looks like everything's good so far. Vanessa's got the Ultimate Silkstone Barbie doll, 75th anniversary Barbie doll, which is the building 75 years old, 1975 Mattel. Yeah, that's a really good I like that Barbie. She's dressed all in black, really classic. I love that classic face. She looks really cool. I would like to get her. She is $89 in Canada. On Amazon, I believe, the last I checked. Who's Joe Duff for quick keto recipes? Joe Duff. Oh, maybe it's that. Is that douchey guy who talks all clinical? Maybe that's that guy. I'm not sure. That big guy. I think he used to be overweight, and then he talks a lot about his keto, and he told me that blue cheese was okay to eat, but I don't know if I can believe him, and I don't know if I believe in all of the science behind keto, and I don't know why I'm not in. I should be in ketosis, but I don't think I am. But maybe I eat too many avocados. Who knows? Joe Duff's was too many tank tops. Joe Duff, where? Well, I'm one. You're telling me that that guy wears too many tank tops? I have a whole wardrobe of tank tops that are exclusively for YouTube. Even though I've only been wearing my white t-shirts recently because I'm hiding my body because I'm not a narcissist anymore, which I don't know why that is. Anyway, I totally have lost my voice. Baby Yoda wants to go to bed, and the babysitter is going to shoot me if I don't. So good night from us. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm so glad that you guys joined me today and took away my voice. You're not going to see me for a while because I have 4 videos to edit. And hopefully I don't buy any more toys, even though I bought... Oh, no, I'm going to break my Lego house. I bought this at Treasure Hunt. It was only 60% off, so it was still $18, $20. But I really wanted to get this set. I wanted to get the one with the dark complected girl in it, though, so I'd have a different character, because I already have Barbie in the Sweet Orchard Farm. But I did buy a toy since I stopped buying toys. But some toys, I have to buy everything that's Sweet Orchard Farm. That is a must-have. I have to buy all Imaginext blind bags, and I am really saying goodbye. Don't hide your body. All the best hugs. Believe me, I'm not really going to hide my body. I hope we get more live streams. You'll get more live streams, but you might not be able to leave any comments on them. You guys are great. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Angel. Bye, Nancy. Bye, Vanessa. Bye, Devin. Bye, Robert. Bye, Frozen. Bye, Speech Fairies. Bye, anybody else who's not in my feed right now, and I'm not really good at remembering people's names. Venus is here. Bye, Batsy. That's right. Could you do what? If you know that reference, leave it in my comments below. Bye.